Hey everybody, welcome back to the Snyder Family Homestead. Today I thought I was going to be showing you another video of picking delicious ripe mulberries, in which part of this video might be of that. I'm going to show you real fast. I picked the tree completely clean the other day, obviously because there's just so many. If you look, there's so many more. It's like never-ending gift. There's all over the place. There's another beautiful cluster right there. There's all over in this tree. Nice big ones. But that's not why I have you out here today. I have you out here right now because I was surveying the tree. I'm gonna move you over here. Surveying the tree and walking around, like I was telling you before, this rock pile that's right here. And we've had a lot of rain lately the last couple days. And I'm like, oh, let's check the raspberries, black raspberries. I didn't think they'd be ready. But let me tell you what. Let me just turn this around and show you. There's some early ones. But they are huge and they're all over through here. I'm gonna walk you around a little bit more. Huge, try to get you in focus here. Huge, beautiful cluster right there. Trying to dodge the woodchuck's holes and the rocks all at the same time, so forgive me. But just look at that bunch. Just all over that. Just all over that. It's crazy. And then over here on this bunch, they're just everywhere. Just everywhere. I'm a pretty big guy. Like I said, I'm a pretty big guy. I'm 6'2". Whoop, there you go. Sorry about that. Some of these selfie sticks are not, sorry about that. It's hot. These selfie sticks are not very good at all. And I'm sure that any company that would make a reasonably priced selfie stick that wasn't a piece of crap would make a killing. But anyway, I'm 6'2". I've showed in some of my other YouTube videos that span between this finger here, or my thumb here, and this pinky here is over 9 inches. So I'm gonna pick you just a few to show you for scale. I'm gonna turn it back around here. And how big some of these berries are. That's my thumbnail next to that berry. Like I said, I'm a pretty big guy, and those are some huge berries. Just beautiful berries. So I'm out here in my berry patch. I got a milk jug here that I just cut the top out of. I've used milk jugs growing up. I've used ice cream pails, buckets, you name it, I've used it to pick berries, and it doesn't really matter as long as it holds berries and you don't drop it. But yeah, so I'm gonna pick these berries. So remember, when you're going to a berry patch, they're obviously full of prickers and poison ivy, ticks. So remember, you should always wear some long clothing. I recommend, it's hot, I know it's hot, usually 90 degrees when it's berry season, but I still recommend wearing work boots if you got them. Lace them up tight, and jeans and a long sleeve shirt. I don't have a long sleeve shirt on right now, but I do have pants on and work boots. So, but you know, I just strain them out, let the bugs get off of them. If there's any, I already hand picked a couple bugs out. Just kind of shake it around a little bit. And the next thing I do is I just dump them out onto a pizza pan or cookie sheet. Spread them around. You don't have to do this, and this is this is a pretty good way to do it. I should have a bigger cookie sheet, but it won't fit in my freezer. The cookie sheet that I have. So what you want to do is just spread them around, and then just freeze them up, hard, and then you'll be able to break them apart. Like right here, they're kind of mushy a little bit, And then, anyway, just put them in your freezer until they start freezing up. And then you can break them apart real easy and then put them in a bag and then put them back in your freezer. That works out. That way, if you want to pull out just a couple to throw into a shake real fast, or use for a pie or a cobbler where you don't want to use mashed berries. If you're only making homemade jams, that's fine. Just go ahead and smash them all up after they're clean and just go ahead and straight freeze them right up. That'd be fine. But so I like to leave my options open. So this is usually what I do with my berries until I figure out what I want to do with them. And then sometimes, like, I'll make a cobbler and then I'll have 1 cup of berries left over, or 2 cups of berries left over, and then I'll just set them to the side and wait for my next batch of jam. Like that batch of mulberry jam I made, I had some extra and I went and just picked a little bit according to my last video I made, and I might make a batch of mixed berries. But just use what you have, living off the land. Thanks for tuning in to the Snyder Family Homestead.